For over a decade, one of our display windows looked like this. But nothing lasts forever. See the Svengoolie tribute window at Alternate Reality.
Want to fight? Stick around. Coming up next is Brawling News number 156. Is an all MMA update. We're going to talk about Nick Diaz climbing back into the ring after a bunch of problems. Also, we're going to talk about Brian Stann and the new job he's got over at Fox Sports South. We're going to continue with the UFC's plans for Super Bowl Sunday this year, and we're going to wrap it all up by smearing a bunch of cream on our junk, just like Waylon Lowe. You don't want to miss it. All that and more coming right
That's
up.
not true.
Here at Alternate Reality, for every $50 you ring up over there on the register, we're going to give you one of these, an Alternate Reality back issue book. Now, each back issue book is good for $5 worth of either boxed back issues, clearance comics, or variant cover sets. Now, these are good forever. They never expire, and you can either use them one at a time or bank them all up and come in and do a shopping spree. That's just another way that your money works harder here at Alternate Reality.
And to think, all this started over a batch of fresh-baked sugar cookies. It's time for Brawlin' News, a comic book man and Bo.
When all else fails, that's our time to shine. Brawler News, episode 156, Limpin' in the Crippler.
Hey folks, how you doing? Comic Book Man here. Welcome once again to my video outhouse. It's time for
Brawling News.
Brawling News, coming to you from
Violence.
this place. We're across the street from
We're on a street.
10639 South Pulaski Road was the former home of Blackbeard's Comics. It was run by Rocky Soden. Rocky ran the place from 1987 to 1993. Rocky loved the hell out of running his own comic book store, but unfortunately, things didn't work out as well as could be expected. He had to shut the place down. But once upon a time, this location here, across the street, was where folks from all over the area came to get their new comics every Wednesday and Thursday. They said hi to Rocky, said hi to his sister who used to work in the store, and everybody loved coming to Blackbeard's Cove. Unfortunately, like I said, it closed. Right over there is where it was, though, but now people get their new comics over at Alternate Reality, located at the intersection of 111th and Kedzie in beautiful downtown Mount Greenwood. Alternate Reality, all my new comics are 15% off. Rocky is one of my customers, and Rocky's a great guy.
And a really nice guy.
Like all my customers, I appreciate Rocky and all my customers coming in every single week or every single month, picking up their new books. Now, this Brawling update, we're going to do an all MMA edition, and we're going to start off with the breaking of a heart. It's a sad story.
Nick Diaz lost his last fight against GAP. He said, I don't know if I want to do this anymore. And then he got into tax problems because he and his girlfriend apparently weren't filing taxes. Nick and his girlfriend broke up, and so he called Dana White and goes, screw this stuff. Let's get back to me fighting.
Screw it! I want to punch somebody.
I need to punch somebody.
I need to punch someone out.
Hook me up with a fight, Dana. Let's go. I don't care who it is. Let's get it going.
Hey, Bo.
Yes.
I hear Fox Sports South is getting a new analyst.
Fox Sports now is getting a football analyst, and it is former UFC fighter Brian Stann, who's a former Marine.
Good for
him.
him.
He actually got We Are Heroes, a charity thing.
Okay.
He announced his retirement. You know, he lost his last fight. He's about to have a third child. He said, I don't need to fight anymore, and so I'm going to retire. And being hired as a football analyst is kind of weird, although if you've ever seen Stan talk, Stan is very, very good sitting behind that desk with a suit and tie on.
You got mic skills?
He's got serious mic skills. Him, and Chael Sonnen, those are guys that are just basically made to be broadcasters.
Okay. Good luck. Bo,
Yeah.
during Super Bowl weekend, UFC ever do anything?
They do a show every year in Las Vegas, but after 10 years,
Yes.
that is not going to happen anymore.
Oh, after a decade, they're
After
destroying
a
the streak?
decade, They were destroying the streak. UFC will do a card on the 1st of 2014 at the Prudential Center in New Jersey, the day before Super Bowl, whatever the hell number it is, because Fox goes, hey, you work with us. We're cool. Could you do a show before the Super Bowl? And they went, yeah, what the hell with
Okay. Well, I'm sorry to hear that because I never watched it, so.
it? It's going to do huge ratings. Super Bowl weekend, UFC being part of that, they're going to promote the living crap out of it.
Our last story involves Waylon Lowe. Waylon Lowe. This is the sad, sad story of Waylon Lowe and how Waylon got himself a product endorsement.
No.
Oh, he wanted a product endorsement.
No.
He just bought some bad product.
Waylon Lowe.
Waylon had some product with some cream.
Waylon had some issues. Waylon Lowe, he went to a store.
Yes.
He's married, he wants to spice his love life up.
Yeah, well, you married.
He picked up a tube of Kama Sutra Pleasure Bomb prolonging gel.
What does it prolong?
It prolongs erections.
What's that? Oh, you mean he was running for office?
He and his wife were
What was he running for, a comptroller?
That goes long enough.
He and his wife were having marital relations.
4-year term.
And then, their daughter interrupted them. He had to stop. And when
His
he
daughter
went to check on
interrupted.
his daughter, he went back to the bedroom and found out something was wrong with his junk.
His junk.
Burned,
Yeah.
scarred,
Yeah.
disfigured.
Yeah.
And he's
Disfigured.
having a little problem getting little Jimmy to jump right up.
Disfigured.
Disfigured. So,
Looked like it was in a car wreck.
it looked like it was in a serious
Needed
car
some
wreck.
plastic surgery.
Let's put it this way. In this case, friction wasn't a good thing.
Friction was like, oh, well.
Now, so he's suing the place he bought the gel at. He's suing the people who made the stuff.
Red nailing it, huh?
He's seeking more than 50 grand in damages because his junk's all messed up, man. You gotta pay him more than that.
So are there going to be pictures?
Oh, hell no.
At the trial? Well, how's
no,
he going to prove it?
no.
How's he
No,
going to
actually,
prove
no.
it?
Ladies
Yes.
and gentlemen, of the
I can
jury.
say that.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury.
Yeah, at the trial there'll be pictures, but I'll be willing to bet the
better.
makers of the Kama Sutra Pleasure Bomb prolonging gel will settle out of court
I would
because it's kind of embarrassing.
I'd like to take the stand.
I mean, think about it.
Yes.
If he's burned,
Yes.
the very act of urinating is probably not a very pleasant experience.
Oh, and he probably does that at least once or twice a day.
It'd be like
every
passing,
day.
It'd be like passing a stone.
Well, I would imagine that by this point, whatever the effects are long since gone.
Sure, he applied it.
Scarring doesn't go away.
Well, scarring. Well, you're not supposed to put it inside.
He put it
goes on
on.
the outside.
He put it on and it burned the skin.
Unless, of course,
Did he take it internally?
unless
No, he
Spread it on toast?
Burned the skin.
maybe he was sounding or something.
No. He and his wife were getting it on, and then the daughter started crying.
Whatever it
and he
takes.
left, and he didn't take it off, and all of a sudden, fire down below.
Did you see the daughter too?
Oh no, the daughter's cool.
And on that story, we're leaving our stop here at Blackbeard's Comics.
It was
Rocky. I hope you're happy. Our last story involved a guy smearing stuff on his junk in front of your old shop.
He did it for pleasure, okay?
That's it. We are done. We are finished. We are out of here. Go to the store's website. Check out all his news. Bo,
Yes.
tell him.
That's why I will use Trojan-made products.
What?
www.myalternatereality.com. It's #1 with witch doctors and human cannonballs.
Go to the store's website. Check out all his news. Till next time, this is Comic Book Man.
And this is Trojan Man.
Trojan Man. Trojan Man saying bye.
The Video Outhouse is brought to you by some of the finest people willing to work for free. This is a list of some of them.